Alright, so today is June 22nd, 2012. Today is my 15th week, 1-5. That's pretty cool. It's a good number, I think. Well, any number is a good number. Alright, so change-wise, same stuff. Like, more hair growth, deeper voice, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so I'm gonna get into some other stuff that comes along with transitioning, just so I can, remember what happened. Sorry, I'm topless. Just got back from the gym, so I didn't. Alright, let's start with one, the gym. No, let's start with one, my Friday night set, my Monday night. There we go. Alright, so Monday, I went to, Porter Robinson, who's a DJ. I went to go see him, and it was pretty cool. It was actually not. It was not pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. He played a great show, but I got to see and hang out with at length like a couple two really good friends of mine that I haven't seen in a while because I've been in Japan and been doing weird stuff, and yeah, so I got to see them, which was great and fantastic. And of course, they noticed my voice. I think I've already seen them before, but yeah, I think one of them, the girl, because there's a guy and a girl, made a comment about him getting more manly, getting hotter. Sweet. Yeah. Anyway, though, just being around them, they already know so many people, and I know those people that they know as well, sort of not as well, but I know who they are, they know who I am. So it was really cool because there's this one guy. First off, I went out Saturday too, because I'm a partier now. No, just kidding. But and someone made a comment to my friend that they're like, hey, is he growing a mustache or something? Because I've got my little I don't know, dirt stash going, which I should shave, but I don't have any shaving cream, so I might have to dry shave, which is unfortunate, but I do need to shave. So yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool that they made a comment about me growing mustache. But Monday, there were even more comments of course people notice the voice and they're like, wow, his voice got so much deeper. And then this other guy said that, I look bigger, shoulder wise, arm wise, and I am a lot bigger shoulder wise and arm wise than I was before. But he's like, yeah, he must be hitting the gym or something. He's, getting a lot bigger. So I thought that was pretty cool. Just that, not just me is noticing the changes, people that I know, kind of get to watch. People who don't know, just, I don't know, it's really cool, that my body's doing all these, crazy changes, and so far they're all fantastic, except for a little bit of acne here. But I probably would have gotten that anyway, off tea. Oh well. I'm happy. I'm pretty happy with about 99% of what's changed. So that's all good. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then, alright, second thing. Wednesday, I told myself, I'm like, alright, that's it. Get off your butt. You're joining the gym. Because, forever I've been like, I want to work out, I want to get buff, and then my little id, I guess you'd call it, would be like, no, you just want to play around on the internet and, watch TV and do some other stuff. You don't want to do that. Just stay, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Basically, that's my laziness talking. And, the little voice in the back of my head finally kicked out that little bit of laziness and was like, get off your ass, go to the gym. So I got a membership, full year membership for the Manitoba gym. There was no big troubles getting the membership, I told them, because the forms are so hard now. It's name, gender, all these things, which most people are like, check, check, right, like whatever. But, you know, for trans person, they're like, and it's tough. So, for the gym wise, when I filled out that form, I left all those things blank and I brought it in and I'm like, all right, like, you know, I have it mostly filled out, but, you know, I have some questions because I'm a little different, you know, than most people. And they're like, okay. So I'm like, all right, first off, I'm transgender, you know, I identify as male, biologically female. I haven't had my name changed, you know, I haven't had my gender changed, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, officially changed. So, you know, for name, it's like the student card. Apparently the gym pass thingy is our student card. So, they're like, well, you have to put your legal name, but, you know, as soon as you change that, you know, we can change that really easily. Just, you know, bring in something that says you changed your name, and, you know, we can just change it in the system, and that'll be okay, which is good. I mean, like, you know, what can they do? Like, I was expecting to get, like, another card. So, like, if I were to get that card, then, you know, I'd be like, you know, can you please put blah, blah, blah. But it's just a student card, so I can't really control that, and neither can they. So that's good. Um, as for washrooms, change rooms, like, all that stuff, you know, I'm like, alright, like, what do I do about that? And they said that there are co-ed change rooms on the second floor by the pool. So they're like, yeah, you can just use those, and they're co-ed, and yeah. So that's pretty cool. That they've already, like, I don't know, I don't think they, like, did that on purpose, but I find it cool that they already, like, combated that problem and created co-ed, you know, change rooms and such. I don't know exactly how that works, because I go in my gym clothes, and I don't use the bathroom. Um, I don't really need to, and it's in the basement, so I have to, like, walk upstairs to find, I don't know. Anyway, so that was good. And then, gender-wise, this is what made me the happiest, because, you know, I was like, what gender am I supposed to put? I'm like, well, it does say gender. It doesn't say sex, so, you know. And the person who was helping me was kind of like, I don't know. So, the person who was at, like, the next station, I think was listening, and just said, you know, like, alright, what bathrooms do you go into? So I said, male bathrooms. She's like, well, then put male. I was like, okay. Happily, check. So, pretty good. Yeah, I went and spent, like, I'd say about an hour, a little over an hour maybe. It took longer because I was kind of scared to go in, and then I didn't know where it was. So I was, like, wandering around for a long time. So I don't know exactly how long I was in there for. But, you know, I did go, and I did spend at least an hour on the machines and, like, lifting weights and, like, doing all that stuff. Which brings me to the next point. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing in there. Like, I have exercises on my iPod. Like, I planned some out, and, like, I was just like, oh, this will be easy, and the machines will tell me. And, like, they do tell you sometimes, but, like, for free weights and stuff, like, I am lost. Like, I feel like a lost puppy, like, walking around the gym, and then I see, like, all these, like, big guys with, like, huge biceps, and they look like they're on steroids or something, and I'm just, like, jealous. I want to go up to them and be like, how'd you do that? But, yeah, that'd be kind of weird, so I'm not gonna do that. I've only talked to one person, and he told me that that I should try gripping the bar differently for pull-ups. And he just kind of came up to me, he was like, try this. I was like, okay, cool. Cool story, bro. I don't know, good conversation. I still can't do a pull-up. I hate pull-ups. One day pull-ups will happen, but not yet. And then, yeah, gym-wise, also something I would like to talk briefly about is binding at the gym, because it is a pain in the buttocks. Like, I don't know, I've been wearing this one. I've gone twice now to the gym. I went today because I did my shot, and I was like, maybe the extra T will help me work out better or something like that, or build muscle better, and I hope it does. But yeah, so, like, this looks like crazy, but you know, it's like Velcros at the side. I'm like not even wearing a shirt too, so I have to stay low. But it like Velcros at the side, and like up here like pokes me, and like I don't know. I feel so uncomfortable wearing this binder at the gym, but like I can adjust it. So I figured that was good, so I can make it looser, so I can work out, you know, and breathe better, and like I don't know. So like, cause I never wear this one, so it can get all like smelly and gross, and that's okay. But I really wish I didn't have to bind at the gym. I need top surgery now. Okay, that'd be cool, but we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, that is it. Shot went well. It hurts less on my left side. Why is that? Do it on my right side, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Do it on my left side, it's all good. I have to do it on my right side for about tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, or not tomorrow, next week. So maybe it'll be better by then, and maybe I'll be buff by then. No, I did a lot of measurements too, so I'm gonna put the measurements that I took in a note, you know, so I can track how like big I get, and you know, from before. All right, that's it. This is a relatively long video, so peace.